This whole community garden movement is a grassroots movement which is blossoming. Basically, it's any space in a community that can be devoted to garden plots for individuals, and they come and learn about gardening and work together. This garden is the Wilkinson Family Park Garden in Gig Harbor, Washington. We are an organic garden. The city has given us quite a bit of space for a food bank garden, as well as room for 20 family plots. This garden started in 2009, so it's a new garden. In 2009, we put in a fish, which is our local food bank garden. The community needed a food bank garden. There had been a small one in the past that was no longer functioning, so a group of volunteers got together and decided we'd give that a try. It was such a big success, the city said, well, we'll give you more land. We're actually part of a larger umbrella group called Healthy Communities of Pierce County. Healthy Communities is taking this Gig Harbor Key Peninsula area to make it be a kind of a model for healthy nutrition, gardening, increased physical activity, and with a specific goal of helping to reduce childhood obesity, chronic health problems, diabetes, those kinds of things that occur because of such a processed diet. It's teaching people about simplicity, about the ability to grow your own food and eat fewer processed foods. We have a big education component. Because this is totally open access, people come to the park and walk around the garden and ask questions all the time. Come in and take a look at what's growing. It's kind of broadening the community perspective. We have a monthly meeting, which is educational. We teach how to garden. They're totally available to the whole community, once a month, year-round. Our mission with the garden, besides providing community space for the gardeners, is to gather people together, to make it a gathering place for the community, to involve people of different ages and circumstances. Kids don't really know where their food comes from. They buy it in the grocery store, but they don't realize that you put seeds in the ground and you grow things that then appear in the supermarket. This is a brand new gardener, and it's a dad and daughter garden. Basically, the 8-year-old daughter has planted what she wants here and there in the garden. And the dad watches and lets her do it with no limiting, what she plants. And I think that's one of the biggest successes. And we have Tyler and his mom are here today. They live in Tacoma, and they're fish bank volunteers who also will have a garden here next year. Tyler is 3, and he's just a super enthusiastic gardener. It's the wonderful things that happens when children are exposed to gardening. It's wonderful to watch. Plus, he's eating all of these things, which he would not normally do. So you plant something, you grow it, you eat it. Seeing this garden evolve, it's our first year for families. Watching how families work together, come together. The kids come, the parents come, the kids plant things and taste things that they wouldn't normally taste. But ultimately, nothing goes to waste. All of the gardeners are donating extra food to the food bank, and there's a lot of extra food. We have applications for plots. They're on a donation basis, and we ask $30 a year. It's for year-round gardening. If people aren't able to pay the $30, then we reduce the cost to make it accessible to more people. We want people to have access to fresh organic produce, being mindful of the carbon footprint, and the importance of eating locally.